What's up, guys? Mike here from Ecom Knives. A little bit of a late night video for me. As you can see, I kind of look like a homeless guy. It's because this has been my home lately, but I don't mind it. This has been a blast. This is a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot too. So a couple things I want to show you. First is something I've been waiting for like 6 months, and it finally showed up. I don't know if it was really 6 months, but it felt like forever ago. And it is something you're probably all familiar with, but this guy right here, the ZT0562, the carbon fiber version. This is the newer model with the 204P steel instead of the, what was it, M390 I think it was. Very nice knife. I don't mind the steel change. I like the CTS steels. But so far so good. I just got it today. Just came. But I'm digging it. Nice action with the ball bearings. You see stonewash on this side and the carbon fiber on the other side. The carbon fiber on mine's kind of a little wonky right here, but that's okay. I don't mind it. It's going to be a user anyway. Everything else is really nice. Nice and centered up. So, very cool. One of the drawbacks of doing this is I've been missing out on a lot of cool knives. Just don't have the money for it because all my money's tied up in this stuff. Eventually, I hope to make something as cool as this or even better, but then I'll carry my own knives. Until then, I'm still watching the knives, Blade HQ or whoever. I'm watching like a hawk saying, man, I'd love to get that one. But this is probably going to be my only edition for a while. For the Instagram guys, I want you to check somebody out. I know not all of you use Instagram, but you don't need a smartphone for it. Oh, for some of it. I did it off the computer. Like, I'll leave a link down below, so you can still go there and look at stuff and comment and like stuff and all that. I don't know if you could post anything that way. I don't know. You got to check it out. I'll leave the link. So if you click on it, you'll go to my page and stuff. But the guy I want to shout out is this guy right here, Knife Photography. He's a photographer, avid knife collector, and a cool guy overall. He's local to me. He's bought a couple of knives from me and everything. And this is actually my very first patch. I guess I'm going to start patch collecting. Never thought I would. But he gave me this. He said I was the first one to get one, so that's super cool. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. So check out his page. Let's see. I ground one of these guys out. This is all finished ground. Satin finish, kind of very similar to the last one. Still needs handles and stuff, obviously. And it still needs a lot of loving from here back. But the business end is done, for the most part. I wanted to ask you, what do you guys think for handles for this? So I'll show you what I got here. I got all this Kieranite stuff. I got the gray, the black and red, this kind of midnight blue, this coffee stain looking stuff. Let's see, I got some leftover carbon fiber right here. We got plain old G10. I got some black, I got some of this desert tan, I got some of this coyote brown and black, I got some green and black. A couple of options. So if you got a suggestion, leave it down below. I'll take a look at it. Kind of racking my brain on this one. So there's that. Let's see. Also, I finally got my logo done and etched onto a blade. If you saw it on Instagram, you've seen it already. But I did that logo video and everything, and I got the stencil guy to finally make it. Now, it was a big process, but I finally got it done, and I'm pretty happy with the results. I wish it was a little bit smaller. The first cleaver I showed you, the one with the carbon fiber handles and the satin finish, that was the first one I etched the logo on where it was visible. And then the second knife, the one with the Patriot Kieranite handles, this one with the blue handles, the new owner of that one preferred a clean blade, and that's fine by me. I don't mind it. So I put my logo underneath the handle on that one. So as far as that cleaver goes, I wanted to make something that was kind of like the polar opposite. Make something super fancy, almost like ridiculous fancy. Some people hate this kind of stuff, but I like everything. If it's sharp, yeah, show it to me. I'll probably like it. So I'll show you this end first. It's white pearl kieranite with black G10 liners. See, the spine is super high gloss finish. Don't mind my fingers, I've been playing around in here all day. The jimping, just like the last one. Polished that as best I could too. All the way around to the nose. This one's all finished ground, so you see how thin I grind them. This one's going to be an absolute razor when it's done. It continues all the way around into the choil and everything. Now this one, I mirrored the flats, or it's not really a mirror. A true mirror is very hard to obtain, but this is a high gloss, as L. Marshall 32 would call it. See, there's my camera and you guys, and there's me in my shop. And I sat and finished the bezels. Not perfect, but I think it came out pretty cool. I even mirror polished, or here I go saying it again, high glossed the hardware. That'll show up, but very cool stuff. There we go. Now, as far as the logo, it's that Diablo mask that you've probably seen the banner before this video started and everything. And this is how it looks on the blade. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the detail in it. I know this side is, well, at least looking into this itty bitty screen on the side of my camera, this side right here looks a little too dark. But when you see it in person, you can see the detail. It might just be the way the camera's picking it up. And you can see it's etched. It's really etched in there. When I tilt it in the right light, you can see how deep it is. So, very cool. So this one just needs a final edge. I have a start of an edge. It needs the final edge and a sheath, and hopefully the sheath doesn't scratch this up. That's the nature of Kydex, I guess, is that the sheath tends to scratch up everything. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, one thing I wanted to ask you guys, and as I'm kind of learning more and getting established, I've been considering doing a series of how-to videos. So I know some of you guys aren't knife makers, you just follow me for some cool knife stuff, and that's fine. But some of you are knife makers, or want to be, or want to try it. So I was thinking about doing a how to make a knife, every single step in excruciating detail. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know, and I'll take you all the way from drawing it out and some tips and tricks, and it'll probably be a 1 billion part series. But for that, I could do something like even like a backyard heat treat. I'll use 1084 steel. That's newbie friendly. So let me know. I mean, I'm no expert by any stretch. I'm still new myself, but I'm starting to get very cool knife-like results. So I'm willing to share the information. And also, guys, if you have questions, feel free to ask me. If I might not have the answer, but if I do, I'll share it. I have no secrets. I don't care. But yeah, that's it, guys. This is Mike from Ecom Knives, and I'll catch you on the next video.